Hi YouTubers, it's Smokey Cecily on Netflix here today. So in the garage again, and I'm going to be doing a pipe tracker review right now. This is going to be another pipe tracker review. Okay, it's going to be this tobacco right here. It's going to be Cornell Diehl Ojo Krantz. Now this is a tobacco I got about a week or two ago, and I want to review it right now. I've had 4 bowls so far. I'll explain why I've had so few bowls. But enough about that. So, this is a burley-based tobacco. It contains burley, Perique, Virginia, and Kentucky. So, it is a burley-based tobacco. Okay. Now, let's open up and have a smell. Let's first smell the tobacco. I haven't done a pipe tobacco review in so long. That's why I'm kind of blanking, is because I haven't done one in a long time. Very kind of a musty smell, a woodsy smell you get from the tobacco. Now, let's start to review it. The strength, and this is why I only smoke 4 bowls. The strength is medium to full or full strength. Now, Ojo Krantz is known for being very strong. Now, Matches, as in Matches 860, likes this tobacco a lot. I know Matches 860 likes this tobacco quite a bit. And yeah. So, this is one of Matches 860's favorite tobacco because he loves burley. I like burley too. I'm getting more into burley tobaccos. But this is strong. The strength is definitely up there. It's medium to full strength. Not enough to make me feel sick. But the first time I smoked this, oh man, was it a lot of nicotine. Really, really full strength. And I think I've had pretty much all I can take with this. Not saying I dislike it. Don't get the wrong impression when I say that I might just, like there's a little bit of it left. I only ordered 1 ounce. I might just throw out the scraps. Don't get me wrong that I don't like it. I'm just not into the extremely full strength pipe tobaccos that have a lot of nicotine. I prefer medium to full strength. Anyway, the body. The body is medium to full, I'd say. Definitely a lot of flavor there. The taste of it is very dry, very woodsy. Definitely a lot of pepper, a lot of spice, that kind of stuff. Your typical burley tobacco. If you puff too hard, you will definitely get that kind of cigarette-y like taste. It kind of tastes like a cigarette, but which is typical of burley tobaccos when they're smoked too fast. You get that almost like cigarette-like taste. So, but anyway, the flavor, there's no flavors, no additives, no ambience, just pure tobacco. The room note is probably decent. Burley doesn't smell as bad as Latakia, for example, but it definitely doesn't smell as appealing as like a cherry aromatic, raspberry aromatic tobacco. Now, the tongue bite is tolerable to no tongue bite. If you puff too hard, you will get burnt. You will definitely get burnt. But burley can bite if you're not careful. But in general, burley is, as long as you smoke it slowly, the point I'm trying to make is, as long as you smoke it slowly, you will not get bite. This does not bite as long as you smoke it slowly. The retrohaling is very strong, very peppery, very strong, very woodsy through the nose. This is one of the very few tobaccos I really can't retrohale that often. Especially in the second half of the bowl. The second half of this bowl of the pipe, I really can't retrohale it. I'm afraid that if I retrohale too much, it's going to make me cough. So, I'm going to, choke on the smoke. So, this is one of the very few tobaccos I don't retrohale a whole lot. I will do it maybe half a dozen times throughout the bowl, but really, this really burns my sinuses when I retrohale through my nose. Would I suggest recommend to another pipe smoker? Definitely. I would say it's a good tobacco. It's a great tobacco. Definitely a good burley tobacco for people who like burley tobaccos, including Matches, as in Matches 860. He loves this. For people who don't like burley tobaccos, especially people who don't like full strength tobaccos, have a lot of nicotine, a lot of flavor, a lot of body. People who are more into the milder tobaccos, pipe tobaccos. Not something I would pick up. If you're not into strong tobaccos, and this tobacco, I wouldn't say it made me sick, but it definitely gave me quite a buzz. Even the 3rd or 4th time I smoked it 4 times. So definitely something you want to definitely be careful with. I was smoking this morning, and I only had, I think, like an English muffin, so with peanut butter, and I was drinking coffee. I usually put a lot of sugar in my coffee to help dilute the nicotine, and it was still giving me quite a buzz. So be careful. Excuse me. Definitely something you want to sip, and by sip I mean puff slowly, because if you take two deep drags on it, you're going to cough your brains out or you're going to gag. So anyway, comment, like the video, share the video. Overall rating for this tobacco, I'd probably give it a 10 Old Joe Krantz by Cornell Diehl. I'd probably give it maybe about an 8 out of 10. I like it. It's not bad. It does lose a point because it's so strong, and it does have that slightly dirty cigarette taste when you puff it too fast, and then it can tend to bite a little bit. So, but I do tend to smoke fast. I do tend to smoke faster on my pipes, definitely, than my cigars. Anyway, comment, like the video, share the video. 8 out of 10 for rating for Old Joe Krantz, sorry. Anyway, bye.